What is going on, people? Uh Gonzalez, what's going on, bro? Making my Q&A today because I wasn't able to do a Q&A Sunday. I got a little busy, so I wasn't able to do it. Juan, what's going on? Sale Bo. I'm still waiting for my info for my taxes that fall out. Pork King, what's going on? Gonzalez, I apologize for that, bro. Uh I will send it to you. Again, I'll leave my email down on the bottom. You can send me an email and I'll send it to you. I won't say I promise you, but I will try to get to you, bro. Uh, David, what's going on? Se me rompió la transmisión. Hijo de su, Juan. That's not good, bro. Quiñones, what's going on, bro? Ramon, who does your taxes? I have a tax lady up in Barstow that does my taxes, but when I was a single owner operator, I had this other lady down in Ontario. Real good lady. She does taxes for truck drivers, and she does a pretty good job, or should I say, she does a great job. Ramon, what's up? Juan Suarez, Danny, Mike Sal, Sherman, Lorenzo, Luis Sanchez, David Gonzalez. So, anyways, I decided to do my Q&A today because I wasn't able to do it Sunday, and I have a routine of doing it every Sunday, but this Sunday I wasn't able to do it. Juan, si no tienes pagos en esa troca, mejor cómprale una transmisión. ¿Para qué te vas a meter en más deuda cuando la transmisión nomás te va a costar, como yo diría, 4,000, 5,000? Mejor arregla la transmisión. Jerry Perry, what's going on, Jerry Perry? We're waiting for you down here in LA, bro. A whole bunch of Freightliners are going to freaking surround you. So anyways, I haven't been jumping in the truck. Well, I haven't jumped in the truck. In any of the trucks. The wife had surgery, was it Friday, I think? Friday or Thursday. So I've stayed home through this whole time, taking care of her. The first 4 or 5 days she couldn't walk, so I had to help her out. So I've been staying in the house, off and on. I just been running one truck. Wes, what's going on, Wes? I've been running one truck with one driver. I did have 2 drivers to run both trucks, but the other driver ended up finding another job, which is understanding. And I guess they're paying him more, what have you, is closer to his home, whatever, what have you, I don't really ask questions. So I just been running one truck. It's been a little struggle. It's been a little struggle. I tell you guys this much. Ever since Swift died down on us, last week, and I haven't really been looking at the load boards. But this week, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle to get that truck loaded. I've gotten a load or two from C.H. Robinson, and then I would go to Coyote, and then Next Trucking, Convoy. What's that other one? 123 Load Board. So I'm looking at all these boards, trying to get this guy loaded. And it's been a mission. I'll tell you guys that much. The freight. I talked to a person at CH Robinson, and he was surprised himself. He was telling me that he doesn't understand why the freight is so slow right now. Normally, every year around this time, they're looking for us, the carriers, because there's so much freight. But this year has just been ridiculous. It's been like super slow. I don't know what's going on out there. But Next Trucking came through for me today, which is a good thing. I'm not trying to advertise Next Trucking, even though I do think any app that you can use on the phone as a trucker, as an owner operator, it's great for us. We don't have to carry a computer or anything. Especially if you don't have to negotiate the rates. The rates are there, and you just run. So Next Trucking saved my butt today. CH Robinson saved my butt today. Big shout out to Lindsay over there at CH Robinson. Love that lady. That lady, she is one bad lady. Uh, she sends me emails every day of loads that she has available. Nobody at CH Robinson does that. Coyote, nobody does that. She's bad. I don't know how she finds the time to send everybody, because it's not just me. I've talked to other owner operators that work with CH Robinson, and she does the same thing to them. So big shout out to Lindsay over there at CH Robinson. She does a hell of a job. Let's see what's going on here. Quinones, anyone looking for a job going to San Antonio, Austin, and Houston, Texas, paying $1,600, 4 days, Tuesday to Saturday. There you go, fellas. Quinones. So how do they get a hold of you, Quinones? You got to put an email down or something, bro. That way they can get a hold of you. Emilio Gonzalez, good evening. Wes, is it own op or company? Owner op. Back to the port. Back to the port. Nah, like I said, if I was in the truck, I'd be all right, but right now that I'm not in the truck, I'm not running the truck, it's kind of hard for me to find loads for my driver, just that one single driver. But it'll work out. How are you? I have a Detroit Series 60 hard start. Issues, change the batteries and sensors, crank, and timing still hard. Start issues. Sounds, well, if you change the batteries, it could be your starter, bro. It could be your starter, or it could be your clutch switch that's going out. Either or, it depends. If you got to push down on your clutch too much to start that truck, it might be the clutch switch. But it could also be your starter. Good luck on that, Ali. Do I still do port? Not really. I do get a load or two and give it to the driver, but no, not really, not right now. Time to start hauling fuel. Jerry, hell no, I'm not gonna freaking. I ain't hauling no bomb behind me. You crazy, Jerry. Only a crazy son of a biscuit from Alaska would think of something like that. By the way, if you guys don't know Jerry, go check out Jerry. He's got a channel. He's got a YouTube channel. He's from Alaska. He started off with Swift. He's got some good videos, man. Go check him out if you get a chance. Wes, you can handle the stress, bro. Believe me, it's just takes getting used to it, once you adapt to it, you'll be all right. The shy one, port life. Oh, shucks. The shy one don't know what the hell he wants to do. He's either a Freightliner guy or a Volvo guy, port guy, over the road guy. What are you, the shy one? You a port guy, over the road, or Volvo or Freightliner? What's up with that? Salad bowl. I have a friend that well, I talked to him yesterday because I was trying to get him to give me a load, and he's on that dab board, and he said there was only two local loads on that dab board. So I don't run regional. I don't do OTR. All I do is just local stuff. So it's been rough. It's been rough for me. But again, Next Trucking helped me out today. So it worked out pretty good. Shout out to them guys over there at Next Trucking, man. Reaper, what's going on, Jefe? How's that port treating you, bro? I know you guys are cracking right now. They're begging for port drivers right now. Tony, what's up, man? Shore Hop Trucking. Shoot away, Shore Hop Trucking. What you got? Cali Green, what's going on, Cali Green? The furthest I ran from the east to the west, from the west to the east, Kelly, I did OTR, but right now, the furthest I'm going is San Bernardino to LA County, Orange County, just in between. That's it. Palmdale, Victorville, Hesperia, that area up there, Lancaster, all Orange County, that's about it, bro. I don't go crazy. Gordo, what up? J True Trucker, thanks for tuning in, bro. It's going good, bro. It's going good. A little struggle trying to get some loads today, but they finally popped up. What up? Carl Cali, what's going on? Hector, hey Vic, for your owner op doing port to Lancaster, paying $550. Is that good? Yeah, that's good, bro. That is good. I wouldn't take that load every day because going up to Lancaster, that 14 is a beast, man. That is gonna put some serious wear and tear on your truck, on your engine. Just don't try to do that load every day, bro. Believe me, that engine's gonna give out on you. I don't care how new that engine is, because that 14 is it's no joke, man. That thing is a beast. Justin, what upper, Mr. Vic? What up, Justin? Joe, the shot would like to get pulled in by DOT. Joe, I don't think the shy one likes to get pulled in by DOT. That son of biscuit, he'll find a way around that scale, man. That dude, yeah, he's a beast out there on the streets. That's for sure. He will find a way. Even if he's empty and there's nothing wrong with this trailer and truck, that dude will find a way around that freaking scale. Short hop trucking, that's crazy. That is crazy. As a matter of fact, my driver came from a trash company, and he was telling me that he got let go because he got into an argument with his co-pilot because something about the trash cans or something like that. He didn't want to push him towards the trash can truck. And they let him go for that. So, yeah, cameras in the truck facing you. That is, wow. Are we as truckers really not that reliable to these damn companies? We've hauled millions and millions of dollars worth of freight for these bums. For them to do this, that's ridiculous, man. That is crazy. But, that's what happens when you become a company driver. You're pretty much, you have no say-so, when it comes to the company, because the way I see it, the company owns you. They tell you what time to be in the truck. They tell you when not to be in the truck, how many hours you're going to work, where you're going to go. So company drivers pretty much don't have a say so, which is it's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. So I prefer to struggle trying to get loads and be my own boss. And hopefully I can treat my drivers the way I want to be treated, with the freedom, and let them do what they have to do, to provide for their family. But as a company driver, it's hard nowadays. It's harder nowadays because you hardly have any say so when it comes to that truck. What load you're gonna pull? It's hard. It's hard. But yet, people are still jumping on these companies, which is what can you say? Understand if you think that there's no other job other than this job. So you have to jump in with this company that's going to have a camera in your face 24/7. All right. If that's the way you see it, then that's the way you see it. You're screwed. But we all know that's a lie. I don't want to jump in a truck that has a camera facing me. So why would I sign up with that company? The money cannot be that good, So it's all up to the individual. You get treated the way you're being treated because you chose to be in that company. A lot of people don't like changes. They'll stay with the company for years and years and years, because they want to show their loyalty or what have you. But it's time to move on. It's time to move on. When you're not comfortable doing your job anymore, that's pretty much a sign of move on, to get comfortable in a place where they're not respecting you, they're not respecting your privacy. It's not a good place to work at. So to me, it's a choice for people to work with companies like this that have cameras facing you. So if you want to be on camera 24/7, more power to you. Me, I don't think that's right, but I don't work for that company, so my say so shouldn't matter. But yeah, that's the way I feel about cameras in your face in the trucks. C. Lopez, we need owner operators where I'm at, Port Worth, 600 a day. C. Lopez, where you working at, bro? C. Lopez says that he's looking, his company's looking for owner operators to work the port, 600 plus a day. That's not bad, people. That is not bad. Carl Kelly, I'm from England. Gary Banks, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to you and your family. Thanks for all you do. No problem, E. Banks. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you and yours. I seen the shy one player wing through a cornfield, going around his scale. I would. I seen the shy one player wing through a cornfield, going around a scale, blow through. I wouldn't doubt if the shy one did that. I wouldn't pass nothing, bypass nothing the shy one when it comes to the scales. Ahmed, hey Vic, I just purchased my truck, so can you tell me how to get plates and costs? Where'd you buy it from? You bought it from the dealer? If you bought it from the dealer should do it automatically for you. If not, just take your paperwork to the DMV, and the DMV will get them for you, bro. DMV will ask you whether you want in-state or out-of-state plates. Real easy. Trucker Al, what up? What up? Gordo, where you at, Lopez? You see, Lopez, you dropped the bug. Now everybody wants to know where you at. What company you working for, Lopez? Hector Canelas, I used to work for GSF, 120 work weeks labor. Yeah, I bet it is, bro. Yeah, it is, Joe. Shore Hop Trucker, Trucking, support your channel, and I subscribe to your channel. Great video, cuz. Thumbs up. Appreciate you, Short Hop Trucking. Paratruder trucker question. Right now, I'm leased to Schneider, working porch. Need more money. Should I get authority and work porch, or lease truck to over the road company and make 85%? Paratrooper trucker. Me personally, over the road does not pay enough. If you have a family, that's not how you're gonna make a that's not how you're gonna make money and keep your family at the same time. We as men, we think we're supposed to bring in the money and take care of our family, but it's not just about that. The wife needs to see us, to hold us, stuff like that. Our kids, our grandkids, our nephews, stuff like that, they need us as well. It's a little too much to ask, but it's a lot of over the road guys don't see that, and that's why we end up divorcing and by ourselves and marrying our trucks and stuff like that. That's why I trip out on these guys that call their trucks her or she or she's beautiful. Look at her. No, I'm not. I don't call my truck she or her. It's a truck. It's a beast. It's not a she. I'm not married to the truck. So for me, any work over the road is not worth it. Um, I would suggest you just leasing a truck, buying the truck out from Schneider, refinancing it, uh, getting your own authority, and keep doing the ports. Keep doing the port. The ports pay good. The ports, I can't complain. If that's your cup of tea, ports, keep doing the ports. Over the road, 85% is 85% worth losing your family. Is 85% worth losing your wife. I'd rather bring home $2,000 and still have my family intact instead of going out there uh, a week or two, coming back, say $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 to an empty house. That's not the way to live. You do not want to marry your truck. You do not want to call your truck her, she. No, bullshit. I'm not married to the truck. Love the trucks, but I'm not married to the trucks. So 85% is, to me, is just a number, but my family's first before the job. Uh, bring home $2,000 a week. That's good enough for me. That pays my bills four times a month. Add it up. That's $8,000. The one thing that you don't want to do is live beyond your means. In other words, have more debt than you can pay off in a month. If your debt is 10,000 a month, you're living beyond your means. You're doing too much. You're trying to floss a little too much when you really don't have it. So you do not want to work just to pay off debt. You want to be able to enjoy the money that you're making. That's my advice. But yeah, get your own authority. Work the porch if you want to work the porch. If you have family, don't go out on the road. Uh, you want to be home every day. You want to take care of your family. You want to show them some loving, tender care. So that's my advice. What state? I'm in Texas. All right. See, Lopez, you still didn't give us the company you're working for, bro. Jerry, I agree, Vic. Know your worth. If you got a good record and reliable, everyone looking for a driver. What? Shori, oh, Carlisle hired this Swifty. Shucks. Carlisle's taking care of you on Jerry Perry. That's good, bro. That's good. Ahmed. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. General Ruthless. Vic, what up, bro? Are pre-emission trucks better? No. No, they suck. It gives a whole bunch of freaking problems. Cali Habits, over the road is good for single guys, not for family men. There you go. That's what I always say. I just stopped doing over the road last week, bro. I couldn't anymore. Gentle, ruthless. I mean, it's cool. It's cool for a minute, to get a taste of it, but to do it constantly on a weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis, you're asking to be alone and marry that freaking truck and call that truck she, her. You're asking for that, So that's good. That's good. You left that. I paid cash. The truck is mine, bro. Good thing, paratrooper. Coleman, no problem. Blanca Griffin, amen. Dan, hey, from Motown. Dan, what's going on, Dan? Luis Sanchez, paratrooper trucker, thanks, man. Was on the fence, and you helped me settle that. Authority it is. Paratrooper, don't go by what I'm saying, bro. Do your research. Talk to other owner operators out there in the port. Talk to the guys that are leased on. Who knows? You might get some better feedback. But first, you want to find a company that you want to go with. You want to find the brokers that are doing the loads at the port, stuff like that before you jump ships. Don't take my word for it. I'm just speaking what I would do. I don't know what your situation is, your expenses and all that stuff, but talk to other owner operators on what it is that you want to continue doing, either port, rail, dry van, reefer, whatever it is that you want to do, local, regional, over the road, all that good stuff, because there's money in everything. It's just the way you do it, and if you go with your own authority, it's all about finding that right load, that's going to make up for your day, So don't just go based on what I'm saying. Speak to other people. Chanox. Man, bro, is that you? Yeah, that's you. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. You ain't been around the neighborhood for a while. Hi, Vic. What do you think of this company? Is the rate fair? Where is it at? Where's the company at? This guy right here. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Chanox1. I was doing load match kind of like off and on. I really didn't like it. And then he told me to go to load match, that they had a lot of loads for the port. And I don't know, for some reason, load match started working for me. So thanks a lot. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Chanox1. CHA NONX1. Yeah, I haven't seen your comments in a while, but thanks for dropping by. But anyways, what company are you talking about? Uh, Master Keith, how's it going, man? A quick question. How do I get the permit for the porch? New owner op here. Just got my truck. Permits. You don't need permits for the port. So you're trying to go into the port all by yourself with your own SAC code and all that good stuff? If that's the question, all you have to do is go to UIA, fill out their application, and you'll get your own SAC code, and they'll let you know whether your insurance matches with their quite criteria. So yeah, that's all you have to do. Manuel Lopez, what's up? 5150 trucker, what's going on? Jerry Perry, okay, I gotta deliver this fuel. Time to be a ice trucker. Have a good one, Big. Get your money, Big Jerry. Get your money, Big Jerry. We'll see you down here when you get to LA, bro. Hopefully we can hook up. Drive safe. Trucker Dave. Chanax1 was my first sub. What's up, bro? Yeah, I haven't seen his comments. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I think I can go back like 6-7 months. Hey Vic, I started my YouTube channel after watching your video 7 months ago. You saved me a lot of money. I really need to see you some box for Corona serious thing. No problem, Trucker Dave. No problem. Chanox1. Hey Dave, I'm in Landstar now, doing the West Coast. Landstar is pretty good. Chanox, Landstar is pretty good. I wish I could sign up with them, but they claim they don't have no local work for me. But I've tried to hook up with Landstar. But Landstar, I know a couple people that haul for Landstar, and they have no complaints, man. Coleman, Vic, how much do ports charge to use their chassis? It's not much. I think it's what is it? $37, something like that. But you can lease them out. You can lease them out. They're cheaper. Regulation 101. No, regulating 101. What up, Vic? Is it possible to net 100K doing local work in California? What are your thoughts? If you're doing 100K, you're an owner operator leased onto a company. In other words, it's your truck, but you're using their numbers. You have a truck and it's under your authority, and you're doing 100K just doing local work in California. That means you're not going to work every day. That means you're hardly hauling, because 100K doing local work as a leased on owner operator or with your own authority, that's cake, man. That is cake. You're gonna make that in no time. 100K is nothing in a year, you know. But yeah, it is possible. To answer your question, it is possible to do 100K locally in California. As a company driver, no, it's impossible. You're not going to make 100K. You working for an owner operator? Yes, it is possible. Coleman, no problem, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Regulating 101. Yes, yes, we're talking about net. We're talking about net. We're not talking about gross. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't, unless you're leased onto a company that hardly has any work, you know. But again, as a company driver, you don't own the truck. All you do is get in the truck and they tell you what to do. You're not going to make 100K. But as a leased on owner operator, in other words, you own your truck and you're using their numbers, their placards on your truck, yeah, you're going to make 100K. As an owner operator, with your own authority, with your own truck, yes, you're going to make 100K. Of course, you're not going to claim that on your taxes, but yeah, you can make 100K, no problem. As a motor carrier. Angry gun owner. What's going on, angry gun owner? Gentle, ruthless. Yeah, cash is gonna shave a couple pennies off your paying price for fuel. But what I like to do is I like to use my credit cards. You know, because credit cards give you points, plus they bump up your credit limit, you know, and stuff like that. You know, you have a lot of ways to play with the credit card than just plain old cash. You know, so I like paying with the credit card. What I do is say for instance this week I go pump $500 of fuel, and I use say uh, Chase credit card. I'll swipe that. This Friday, I'll pay that whole bill off. I'll pay all $500 off. So my credit limit increases, and when it does increase, it increases, you know, dramatically. It'll go like 10,000, you know, instead of 2, 3,000, you know, stuff like that. Because the credit companies want to see that you're reliable and you know how to use your credit cards, you know. So that's why I use credit cards to fuel whatever I need for the truck repairs and stuff. I try to use the credit cards, and it works out pretty good. Anywho, we're into this video 37 minutes. As you guys all know, I don't like to go over 30 minutes. Thanks all of you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the questions. If you're out there driving, Jerry Perry, the shy one, drive safe out there. Chanox 1, don't be a stranger, bro. Appreciate you. Again, if you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.